Here's how to write the equation of a hyperbola in standard form. Given the equation, 16x squared minus 25y squared plus 192x plus 350y minus 1049 equals 0, we need to write this in standard form by completing the square. So the first thing I want to do is group together my x terms and then group together my y terms. And then move my 1049 to the other side. Now, in order to complete the square with my x's and with my y's, I need to have a coefficient of 1 in front of my squared term. So I'm going to factor out a 16 from the x's, and that leaves me with x squared plus, I believe it's 12. Let me check that real quick. Yes. And then over here I'm going to factor out a negative 25, and that's going to leave me with y squared minus, and I believe that's 14. Let me check that really quick. Yes, okay. And notice the sign in front of 350 changed to a negative, because if I were to distribute this negative 25 to the negative 14, that's how I get a positive 350. And that equals 1049. Now let's complete the square inside the parentheses. Remember, to do this, I take half of b and square it. So half of 12 is 6. 6 squared is 36. But I didn't add a 36. What I really did was add 36 times 16, which is 576. So if I added 576 to one side, I need to add 576 to the other side. And over here, with my y's, I have a negative 14. Half of that is negative 7. Negative 7 squared is 49. But I didn't add a 49. I really added 49 times negative 25, which is a negative 125, which I also need, I'm sorry, not 125, 1,225, which I need to put on that side as well. So let's go back and let's factor what's in the parentheses. It is a perfect square trinomial, as is this one. Then over here, 1049 plus 576 minus 1225 gives me 400. Now remember, the equation of a hyperbola in standard form needs to equal 1. So I'm going to divide each of these by 400. Oops. So that's going to leave me with x plus 6 squared over 25 minus y minus 7 squared over 16, which equals 1. And that's how to write the equation of a hyperbola in standard form.